My name's J.C. McCauley.
I'm Naisha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
Here we are, another celebration of Black History Month in the city of Hartford. And who do I have with me? Well, of course, none other than the council leadership, starting with the council president.
Hi, welcome to Black History Month celebration again. And absolutely, I want to thank you for definitely coming up and stepping up to the plate, because we remember our Joe started honoring our own. I'm not going to tell you how old we are in doing this. Then you will age us, right? So we won't go there. So when we call and ask her, can we start doing this again? Because we're losing a lot of history in our city, and we need to continue this. So thank you for helping us celebrate Black History Month. And also for a lot of our viewers, including a lot of people didn't realize that this is also Jamaica Day. Oh. Jamaica celebrates the last Friday of each in conjunction with Black History Month, the last Friday in February as Jamaica Day. So coincidentally, today's Jamaica Day too. Congratulations. So thank you. So, of course I got to wear colors, naturally. That's what the colors are all about. But, but thank you, and the people are being honoring again. Yes. This is legacy we're leaving for the future. All right, so our next person, this is as a matter of fact, let me just say this is a woman thing, okay? This is woman leadership in the city of Hartford, all right? Okay? You have a mixture of black and white. The woman is leadership in the city of Hartford. So, welcome, Majority Leader Rossetti.
Well, thank you, Council President. And let me just say, don't mess with my Council President, because I'm the muscle behind the beauty.
You got it. Thank you.
You know, for me as a lifelong resident, to be able to see people I know who did so much, so many people of color who did so much for this city, to be recognized is so important, because oftentimes, you know, sometimes the people who have big jobs get recognized, but the people who do a lot of the work don't get recognized. So it's really important, Black History Month, even more important in this day and age and what's going on, that we continue to speak out, talk about the things that Washington is trying to silence. So I am really, really honored and pleased to be here. So next to me, even though we have these powerful women, is this powerful man, my council colleague, Amilcar Hernandez. Please.
Well, for me today, it's more like an educational journey. Like, I came in and I saw a lot of faces, a lot of pictures, and a lot of history of all the black folks that came before us. And to me, this is like an educational journey, right? And in knowledge, there's power. So for me, I'm just going to enjoy this night. I'm going to learn a lot. And I'm just going to use that as a motivational, moment for me to keep doing the work that many of them did before us. I'm from Puerto Rico, so I'm from the Caribbean. So I have black blood in my veins. I'm from the Caribbean, just like Shirley from Jamaica. We know what it is to have a good time, and we're going to have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
Can I just say one thing,
Yes,
though?
absolutely.
And that's one more thing I really need to say, is that this is a black and brown city, okay? We're 70+% of the people live in the city is either African-American, West Indian heritage, and Latino heritage. And this is great that we have Councilman Hernandez who join us to show that we are all one, just one Hartford. So I just want to thank him for coming out and helping us celebrate Black History Month. And thank you, Arjo, for having us.
You're welcome. Just remember, for all your local community news, tune in to accesstv.org. Remember, for all your local community news, tune in to accesstv.org. If you've done, you want to, say something to the people tonight?
Yes. I'll say first, it's an honor to be getting an award, and I also feel special getting this award. I continue to try to give back to the community. As a president of MCC, I try to give back to the workers, also help them getting jobs. And then when it comes to the community, helping out, Arjo does a great job. She should be the one getting the awards, I feel, because she does a lot. So to be able to help her and help her success and help the children that she is really helping them grow in life, it's an honor to continue to help her. And I actually have something special that I want to do for her this year, and also help out the kids. So my role as a contractor is I'm slowing down the business because I want to give back more. I've been very successful, so I want to be able to help Arjo more. I want to be able to help the community more, but also when it comes to the MCC, be able to help contractors. So my role now is just to give back and help others. And again, thank you for being here, and thank you for the award that I'm presenting.
All right, congratulations. See, that's why we honor these people who don't mind doing the work and don't look for accolades. They do the work because they love the work. But remember, when you want to get community news, stay tuned to accesstv.org. All right, here we are back in 2025. Hartford's honoring our own Black History Month, and we have none other than Lady Carrie here, co-pastor of Greater Joy Mission Church, because I always get it wrong, and also our Connecticut American Double Dutch League state representative. So welcome, Lady Carrie.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for even inviting me. Yeah, I mean, this is a wonderful thing. I'm happy to be here on this evening. This was like put on my priority list.
All right.
You know, even though, you know, I had to change a few things around, but, you know, I made this priority. And I'm happy to be here on this evening and for such a wonderful occasion. Yes. A wonderful occasion, celebrating Black history, celebrating us. You know, celebrating us as being, you know, Black people. And we can't be no other than Black people.
That's it.
That's who we are.
You heard it here first on accesstv.org. So for all your community news, keep it locked on accesstv.org. Welcome back, and we have another of our honorees here for the 2025, honoring our own Black History Month, no other than here in the city of Hartford. So welcome, Colin, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. I very appreciate what you did for us, for me, Ms. Arjo. Basically working with you for years when you was on city council, and you helping me trying to fight for Black and brown contractors and workers. So I really appreciate what you've done with bringing me in the crowd to actually speak on issues.
But tonight it's all about you, you know, all about the work that you've done. So we appreciate you and your sacrifices and your giving, you know, your fight, you know, for Black and brown contractors.
Thank you. That's it.
A man, a few words, and a whole lot of work. So thank you all for keeping it locked here on accesstv.org.
Thank you.
Go ahead, grab your food. No, just have a seat. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and do the welcome. Then the kids are going to come down and do the Pledge of Allegiance. Lady Carrie's going to come and bless the food in that order. And then we will move on from there. So if we can have quiet in the room, thank you very much. So I'd like to introduce to all of you the Council President, Shirley Surgeon. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It's great to see our smiley face. Let me also, before I get started and read my little speech I prepared all day for, a lot of people may say where the mayor is and why is he not here for Black History Month. By the time we got on his schedule, he had already made plans for today. So he called me today to remind me that he won't be here. And I'm going to ask Councilwoman or Majority Leader Marilyn Rossetti to say a few words on behalf of the mayor. He's not sliding us. We got on his schedule too late. So I just want to, you know, people tend to talk and say, well, I wasn't mayor, not here for Black History Month. I want to make sure I swell those conversations. All right? Cool. Thank you so very much. And so for me, I want to welcome all the smiley face in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, our council members are here. We have some cherished friends and the honorees. You know, as we gather here this evening, we stand on the intersection of two profound celebrations: Black History Month and Jamaica Day. Jamaica Day is normally celebrated in Jamaica the last Friday of February in celebration of also Black History Month. So I just want everybody to know that's why we're also celebrating Jamaica Day. And with this unique moment, it allows us to honor the rich and diverse contribution of the Black communities worldwide and reflects on the deep historical ties that unite us all. So the colors of the Jamaican and the Pan-African flag, which are black, green, red, are colorful symbols that resonate with the shared stories. Black, the color black, represent the strength and the creativity of the people of the African ancestry, a testament to their resilience in the face of adversity. The color green in our flag signifies the hope and natural wealth of Africa and the promise of a brighter future. The color gold embodies the warmth of the sunlight and the abundance of our culture and the resources. And red symbolizes the bloodshed in the fight for Black liberation. I want us to think about all that and the colors of our flag. So in celebrating, we remember that our histories are interwoven with struggle, beauty, creativity, from our ancestors to the powerful legacy they share with us. And if everybody walks around the room and see the legacy, why am I here? I'm standing on a lot of these people's shoulders that opened the doors for me as a Black woman, Carrie Saxon Perry, our first Black mayor, the first man who actually became the first Black mayor in the city of Hartford, Thurman Milner. So they opened the doors for me. That's why I'm standing here with you all. So tonight, honoring our own, this reception reminds me of the incredible individuals dedicated to uplifting the Black communities. We are living in a time, I would say, of upheaval, a period where challenges abound and the call for justice and equality rings louder than anything else these days. So we must stand together, holding our friends and family close as we diligently work to better our communities. Reflecting on all these symbols, I'm reminded of my mother's voice echoing in my heart. She always says, don't forget where you come from. Uphold the characteristic that make us who we are. Let's not forget that. That's why we're here celebrating Black History Month. Amen. This wisdom guides me to honor our past while striving for the future filled with hope and empowerment. So I just want to congratulate all the incredible people we're honoring here tonight. Your dedication, creativity, resilience inspires us all. So let us celebrate the victories and the shared experience, ensuring that our legacy lives on. So I want to thank you all for sharing with us your Friday evening. This is part of our journey for the future, celebrating our collective strength. So together, I'm hoping we all are going to hold hands together and wish we work together for a brighter future filled with understanding, connection, and love. More than anything else, I want to thank our former councilwoman, Arjo Winch. She started this, honoring our own several decades ago. I'm not going to say how long because it was going to age all of us. You know, she's been holding on to all this history of our Black elected officials and people volunteer and who have changed City of Hartford. And Arjo, thank you so very much for doing so. And one more thing, I want to tell you guys, because of some family issue I've been having, I want to thank Kelly Kirkley Bay. She took this all by herself. She and Arjo arranged tonight. I just showed up and looked pretty. So, you know, I'm good, all right? So without the two of them doing this is all their hard work. So again, Kelly and Arjo, thank you so very much, appreciate it. It's all your show now. You're welcome, thank you for all the hard work you did. Place looks beautiful. And don't forget, we got really good food.
I got to hurry up because I'm between them and their food. So we're going to have the troop come so we're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance so we can get everybody standing on their feet who can stand. And because they're also Girl Scouts, so the regular citizens will have their pledge in their heart. Girl Scouts have their pledge as a salute. So when you see Pledge of Allegiance being played and you see Girl Scouts with 3 fingers and Boy Scouts with 2 fingers, that's the salute of their organization. So I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right, so now Pastor of Greater Joy Mission Church to come and bless the food.
Yeah, so this is gonna be short and sweet and simple, okay? Because I know everybody is ready to eat and is running late, all right? So, God, we just want to thank you and bless this food we're about to receive, the hands that prepared it, and may it be nourishment to our minds, bodies, and our souls. In your name, Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right, we have one more task for you. On the table, everybody should have a sheet of paper with the words to lift every voice and sing. We're going to ask Marcus to lead us, or no? Okay, so we have the short version.
Audrey, what do you want me to do? Testing, 1, 2, testing. One,
Listen, see, this is why God gives you good friends, because, you know, some of them friends, you got to tell them things in ahead of time, and they got a plan for it. But my good friends, like, you know, our African American Alliance President, J.C. McCauley, and Marcus Jarvis, I just got to say, you know, can you show up? And then when they show up, then I tell them what they got to do. So they all
pretty much that's how it works.
And how it goes. All right, here we go.
Oh, there's no music?
Oh, you want to play music?
No, that's okay.
All right, go acapella.
Okay, y'all can stand. Whoever can stand, stand.
Whoever can, then just stand.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Too low for you? Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. That's all you get out of me tonight. Thank you. Island T. They want to sing more. Though who has brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray, lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadow beneath thy hand, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our native land.
All right, thank you, Mr. Marcus. So great to have you. All right, so now we're gonna have you guys can be seated, please.
What's the name?
I know it might be difficult for everybody to see, but the troupe has a 2-minute tribute that they're gonna do right now.
By Alfred Blondie? Give me a second, Arjun.
All right, while they're doing that, we want to go ahead and acknowledge that we have our State Rep Joshua Hall in the house. Thank you, Joshua, for coming out. You ready? Also, you already met Council President Shirley Surgeon. We have our Deputy Speaker of the House, Marie Kirkley-Bay, in the house. Wave, Madam Kirkley-Bay. Sitting right there looking so cute. Wave. She does nod her head. That's okay.
Is that it?
All right, we have our Councilwoman Marilyn Rossetti here in the front. Majority Leader, you want to come and say a few words?
I was going to talk to the mayor.
All right. So you're going to come on behalf of the mayor? Come now.
Okay.
They're ready.
Okay, wait now.
Okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Hi. As Shirley said, our council president, the mayor can't be here, Mayor Arulamplam. I am here for him, but I'm also here because I'm your city council person. This is our house. This is my city. As we sung, and as I think of what's been happening in the last few weeks, and I look around at the pictures of the people here, I grew up in this city. I witnessed the first that this city did. I see these people who I've either worked with, had fun with, had a drink with, served with. We should be so proud that we're doing this again and that we will continue to do this, and it's so much more important now than ever. Washington, and I say that in a way, wants to take away things we've taken for granted, that we've built in this city, that we honor in this city. And we are not going to allow that to happen. We are not going to be afraid. We are going to fight together. When the Pledge of Allegiance, those words, that's for us. And we're not going to let anyone take that from us. I'm honored to be who I am and be here honoring folks for Black History Month. That's an honor for me, and I take it seriously. I look around who's here, and as I said, I look at the pictures and so many of the people that I know. And I do thank Arjo for continuing this, and I thank my council president for doing it again. So, we're a city built on great history. We will continue to do it. No one will take it away from us, and we will continue to fight together. And I thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have some colleagues here. Are you guys gonna? We have Councilman Alex Thomas, Councilman Amilcar Hernandez, and Councilwoman Kelly Bilodeau. Next.
There we go.
Good evening, everybody. Hey, first and foremost, I just do want to thank Arjo and Madam President Shirley Surgeon for continuing this amazing work. It's been amazing passing through the atrium and seeing all these pictures. I did not have the pleasure to work with many of these people because I'm kind of new into this space. Yeah, so sorry. But I do know some of their how they like their coffee, because that's kind of how I got started, making coffee for a few of the people on these pictures. But I wanted to say that I agree very much with what Councilwoman Rossetti has said. Hartford is an amazing city with lots of history, and there's a book called Hopes and Expectations, and it's about the first 7 Black families that moved into Hartford, the original middle class families that moved into Hartford. And they were Black, they owned their homes, and they worked hard. And I know now if they could see us in City Hall like this, they would be amazed, because they never thought this would be possible here in this city, here in this country, or just even here in this world. And so it's an amazing thing. We are part of Black history every day, and we continue to make it. Have a good night, everybody.
I don't have as much history as Councilwoman Rossetti. I think she has a few more years older than me. Just a few, just a few. But I would say this, for me, it's a privilege to be here, because the first thing I did when I walked in was go to the tables, read the names. Speak up! I think the micro, there you go. Oh, now you can hear me. The first thing I did when I walked in was walk through the pictures, read some of the bios, and it hit me that it's so important to continue doing these type of events, because where there's knowledge, there's power. And as I was walking through, I can see how much power the Black community has because of the history that it has. And today, we are still making history. Things that we do today is gonna be history for the children that are coming right after us. So today we have about 10 tables with pictures. Next year we may have 12 tables, and then 14 tables, and then we're gonna keep filling this up with tables of history of people that are coming to do great things in the city. So for me, this is important because it motivates me to do the same thing with the Latino community, which I represent, because I was born in Puerto Rico. So for me, this is motivational, and it's such a huge learning experience. So it's a privilege for me to be here among so many great people, some that I know, some that I'm just meeting today, but it's just a privilege for me to be here. So thank you very much for having me here.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great honor to be here tonight to celebrate Black History Month with all of you. I would just like to say congratulations to all those being honored tonight. I've spent many years in City Hall, and I know how rich a history this event has been for everyone, and worked with Arjo during her time on council, worked with Council President Surgeon since I was an intern, so a lot of history for me here, and a lot of great relationships with individuals that are pictured and individuals in this atrium tonight. So I look forward to the continued partnership, the continued work that we do together, and the great friendships. So I hope you all enjoy your evening, and thank you so much.
Arjo's Double Dutch, Desharia's, all right now. Desharia, I've been corrected. Arjo's, I'm sorry, Desharia's Double Dutch is going to do a dance or a double dutch to a song called Jerusalem. Excuse me. Now, I wasn't gonna say anything. I told Arjo, just stick me back in the corner over there and I'm gonna play the music, and I'm gonna go home and mind my business. But these children chose an appropriate song for this event. And in the words of our ancestors, I'm gonna speak the language that our ancestors spoke coming across on those slave ships. Baruch Hashem Yahuwah, Shema Yasharal, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah Echad. It's really pronounced Yarushalem because there was no J in our original language. And we are the people of the book that they call the Bible. And our ancestors came over on those slave ships singing Kumbaya, Shema Yasharal, Yahuwah Eloheinu. So without further ado, I'm going to let them dance to our favorite and great city, Yerushalayim.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Thank you.
All right, dinner is served. And I hear the food is good, so make sure everybody partake. So I'm not gonna call you by tables, just. All right, so all of our award honorees today will get a citation from the General Assembly, introduced by Representative and our Speaker of the House. To be it known to all that the Connecticut General Assembly, this is yours, proud Colin. Offers his sincere congratulations to Colin Dawkins in recognition of being honored this evening at the City of Hartford 2025 Black History.
She said no. She said no.
All right, the next one that we have is Corendis Dawson-Bonner, who is a philanthropist and have like 3 licensed businesses that help individuals with special needs, and she blends her programs with regular individuals, and she has a Master's in Human Service from Alberta, and she's the founder of DAX Foundation. We have her son, her daughter, and her husband here to accept her award.
It's yours. That's George.
That's George.
Now we go to Stan.
That's Stan.
Stan architect. Let's go.
Good.
We're good.
All right.
You good?
Thank you. This is your
Congratulations. All right, next honoree is Georgette Cicero. So while Georgette is coming up, the General Assembly who's here.
Yes, Georgette.
Came by Speaker Matt Ritter. It is hereby known to all that the Connecticut House of Representatives hereby offer this serious congratulations for all your hard work, girl. I know that's right. In recognition of being selected as this year's one of Mayor. We started Mayor A and Council President and the Council 2025 Black History Month honoree for this year. The entire membership extends its deepest wishes and memorable occasion on the expression and hope they wish you continued success.
Georgette, my friend. 20 years we've been doing this work together. Oh, I'm so proud of you. It says Black History Month Award, Georgette Cicero, in recognition of your tireless work in fighting for fairness and equality of all people as a leader and a seasoned community organizer. We are fortunate to have you as an individual in all the proud work you have done. February 2025. Congratulations.
Is Representative Gibson in the house?
No, it's not here.
All right, so then we have, wait, one more. Justin Mauldin. Okay, so we are Representative Gibson.
George.
All right.
Representative Gibson, come on up. Even though he's for the state rep of that other town, Bloomfield and West Hartford. But now that he's a principal in Hartford, we gotta recognize our own. So welcome to Hartford.
All right, here we go.
Look, you know you go all right. You got the senator delivering your stuff. So on behalf of the city of Hartford, the council president, and the members of the council and the mayor, we want to recognize you this year for fighting for fairness, equality for all the people, and being a leader and seasoned community organizer. All right, then we also have our newest member of Hartford's honoree and working in Hartford, Justin Mauldin, who is the owner and CEO of JL Precision Cleaning. He is an involved boss. He don't just send his workers to work, he go with them. That's right.
Good brother.
Good brother.
Right?
All right, now can we get all the honorees to come up to take a group picture right here? All the honorees. Yeah, all the honorees. So Justin stay and the other 6 come up to get a group photo.
gonna show me how to turn. Look at the professional photographer.
All right.
Wait, did you get it? Yeah, I got it.
Good job.
All right, so for those of you who want to have a couple of words to say, just remember, you're between other people's eating and drinking, so you want to hold up the mic.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I just want to thank all of the organizers of tonight's event. My name is Brandon McGee, and I am, excuse me, just for a few moments. That's it. I think it's important as we continue to celebrate Black people and Black history, not just for the month of February, but throughout the entire year. I think it's important that we recognize those elders that are in this space today. I'm not going to call all of them, but I see one of them of whom shoulders I've stood on for many, many years. And she's probably talking to somebody or listening to somebody else. But if former state representative who is still walking and talking, Marie Kirkley-Bay, can just stand to her feet so that she can be recognized, I greatly appreciate it. Don't make her walk, she okay. Just turn around and wave to the people. I know that all of you have recognized folks when I'm taking a point of personal privilege. As one of the former reps for the 5th Assembly District, it was Marie Kirkley-Bay that stood before so many to fight for us at the General Assembly. And as I am somewhat getting older, I am understanding more and more all of the leaders we have in Hartford, and we cannot forget about them or wait until they're dead to appreciate them. And so on today, I am just honored to stand here and to witness not only just the pictures, but all of the people in this space who give in their own right. So thank you, Arjo, thank you, Kelly, and so many others behind the scene who helped to make honoring our own a success. And special shout out to Stan, who's always here.
All right. Madam President, we're going to make this. Okay.
Are we done? Almost.
No, we're done on that thing.
Oh, okay. I'm going to echo everything former Councilman McGee said. And I just want to remind everybody in the room, listen up, guys. Listen up, everyone. We're living on a really, really upheaval time. And these are the times we have to hold each other's hands, okay? We can't be, what we did wrong and what we did right. Listen, when I look at all the pictures on these tables, these are people open the doors for us. So we gotta keep this going, please. All I can ask everyone here is this: number one, come down to City Hall. Let your voice be heard. People need to see you. I'm begging at this moment to come down to City Hall. Every first council meeting on a Monday, we have you just sit in the seat and listen. Because what has happened is that we don't hear your voice. We don't know what to do to defend you and to bring programs to you. I need you to support the council members who are elected. That's really important for us. From the local level to the state level, we need your support. So don't forget, if you vote for us and then you leave us there, don't forget us. We need your support. Even just sending a letter of saying you're doing well is very appreciative. So next year,
let's make this a bigger and better Black History Month. Let's make sure that our voices are heard. Let's make sure that our presence in the city of Hartford. Look how many people of color went before us. We can't lose this history. We cannot lose this legacy. So I hope everybody is listening. Thank you, Arjo, for being the master of ceremony. Appreciate it.
Any other honorees want to have a moment, a minute? Just remember you between the people, a moment, or somebody who came, what? Oh, okay, or somebody who came in behalf of their family member who could not be here. If you all want to have a moment to say something, you can also. Otherwise, you all can continue to enjoy the food, the music, and the drinking. I just want to take a moment to thank our sponsors for this event, our mayor, council president, majority leader who you've met, assistant majority leader T.J. Clark in his absence, councilwoman Villadu who you met, Councilman Gale in his absence, Councilman Hernandez who you met, Councilman Mitchum in his absence, Councilwoman Rosario in her absence, DJ Marcus Jeffers over here doing the music and the mic for us, Kyle Anderson's crew back there who made the food for us in his absence and honoring his mom and himself. Our committee members, Kelly Kirkby, Sadia right here, your name is Sadia, Wade, she's standing over there, and myself. So we're just so happy to have this opportunity to do this for you on your behalf. Say welcome again to the People's House and enjoy your night. Thank you for coming.